The Corner News Now Sports.
Though South Dakota State football has had some historically great NFL alums, including a Hall of Famer in Jim Langer and another soon-to-be in Adam Vinatieri, there's no question that the program is in the midst of its best stretch of producing talent. More than a third of the 38 all-time NFL alumni.
I don't know who called me and my husband and leave nasty messages on our phones.
By far the most state has ever set to football's highest level.
You're being watched.
Could go up this season. Christian Rose,
whoever you are, you're being watched.
Campaign began playing at SDSU at the start of this run. He never would have expected to see this many fellow Jackrabbits on Sundays, which is why it's so easy to still root for them even when he has to play against them.
I think it's okay to threaten me and my family.
Now that you don't, you don't even think of. You don't even think about crazy and probably have a small school with that many guys in the league, so obviously root for each and every one of them, even if they're on the other team. Obviously now some of the guys coming out I haven't played with, so that's another layer of it, which is really weird. But yeah, it's obviously a thing where you're proud of where you came from.
Christian reports to his first training camp with the Carolina Panthers on July 22nd. Full day 2 of action.
I don't know who's threatening us. But our police department has you guys' numbers. Think it's cool to call me, text me, and then call my husband 2 minutes after they call me and harass me. You think you guys are smart? Not at all.
Win it with Harold Stevens on second. Kyra Tiersma roping it through the hole. Harold Stevens coming home. However, Danica Watts, the perfect one-hop.
Whoever's doing this is being watched.
Tag, ending out. And turn out to the game ending out, too. Here at time limits of rule play, so the game ends in a 2-2 tie. Atlantic back, a field over.
Making up lies about me and my family. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Phoenix rising the first, ran a rise over. This ball will rise in full disclosure. I thought it was going to hit me, so I'm kind of looking around. I'll slow it down.
They text me and gave me their numbers.
And the Phoenix lead 3-0 after.
Ain't that?
Also helps to have NCAA Division II Player of the Year Emily Boyer on staff as an assistant coach.
Who's doing such a thing? I don't know.
They get 5-0, then Mason Lake.
But our police department is going to find out. Whoever's doing that's going to get in trouble.
Driving one deep to right and over the outfielder's head. 2 score on the triple. Phoenix, you complete the 3-0 run. 11-1. Well, after waiting 13 years to host a game on July 4th,
oh, they know what they're doing.
Storm scattering their big crowd and forcing the cancellation of the post-game fireworks show, and a second rain delay that ended the game, halting their rally with 7 runs down, forcing them to take an 8-6-7 inning loss. In other words, they're due in Game 2 of their series this evening with Milwaukee, or not, if you went by the...
I can't really say what they said.
One gone off the scoreboard, part of a 3-run inning.
I can't really say because I'll get banned. It's not pretty.
That don't need to go on out there.
This person threatened me and my family.
You're not turning it on, so it cools off out.
Hey. You think it's okay to yell when I'm on live?
Well, you're on live. I can start to say some choice words right now.
I'm taking care of it.
You are taking care of it.
Go. Whoever's doing this, don't ever show up at our front door.
You're gonna have me deal with number 1. You're not gonna like me. You don't like me now? You're definitely not gonna like me in person.
A few moments later, Cody Clemens, representing the tying run,
make a bad mistake showing up at our front door. My husband will take care of whoever's doing this before the cops get to him.
way it's gone for the Rays this week, that was not happening. Walk off for Lee. Again.
So you better back off. Whoever you are. You sound like a Chinese person talking.
Otherwise, you gotta fuck around, you gotta find out like a bitch like you are. Don't look at me like that, you know better.
We give you more. 2 hours of the stories you need to know.
Oh, I get
No, they did not send.
Throughout the morning, with fun and
They did not send a pizza. Thank God.
If they tried,
But they left text messaging on my phone. Threat me, my husband,
and your kids.
and my kids.
Transmission service and more. Ask us anything, we'll get it done. Our certified technicians will treat
They do it again.
and honesty. Whether you hear us
They will find out where you live
fast, affordable,
and call your police department, and you will get arrested.
trust meets expertise. Automotive doctors.
Oh, they're going to trace it.
Trust.
I guarantee they're going to trace it.
Are flying into DQ. One of them is sure to save the summer, and the other.
But this one person wants me to get off live. They need to back off on live and leave me alone. I ain't doing nothing wrong with you guys.
Blizzard treat packs enough flavor to tempt Superman himself. Hurry into DQ. Or get
Oh, they got a police report already made.
Blizzard treat before it's gone.
I guarantee. Oh, this guy did not sound like a teenager. But the police department here has their numbers and they're going to trace it. You guys need to grow up. This should be a fun app. Get to know people. Not get on here to hate on people. There's a lot of kids that get on here and they get threatened. You know what happens to them? They take their own lives because rude people like you guys.
Get ready for the day. More variety. With fun and informative segments you can't see anywhere else.
People are mad because I want to get on here and talk to people and do some battles and people send me gifts. It's not a bad thing.
His first alert light down on the radar. One lone severe thunderstorm warning.
I have the right to meet new people.
Someone had actually is one for 60 mile an hour.
And people, and this person thinks that my husband wasn't in the military. They're full of lies. He was. I've seen all the certificates that he was in the Army.
Our next chance for storms will be with us though for Monday afternoon and into Monday night.
He was in the military way before we met. I see all the proof.
Tyler, thank you. Thank you for joining us this evening.
Oh, thank you for the puppy.
Why KDLT. Have a good night.
What's next for weather in your region? Plan further ahead for what's in store with our 10-day forecast. Weather when you want it. Only on Dakota News Now.
It's not a kid that did that.
Everywhere.
Welcome to Local News Live. This breaking news.
Bringing you the big stories as they happen.
Immediate backlash from traders here on Wall Street.
Straight from local reporters and meteorologists across the country. Local News Live.
He thought this guy thought it was pretty cool trying to contact me twice and then contact my husband.
Promotional consideration.
Yeah, you will be found. I guarantee that.
Touchstone Energy Cooperatives.
It's been an awesome experience. We've had a lot of great food too in Southern Georgia here.
Oh, excuse me.
Great experience overall. Robert, you got a heck of an operation, and today's your birthday too, man. So,
But that was a cute puppy that whoever sent that. Thanks.
and to your birthday, boy. Cheers. I know what's going. Yes, sir.
I don't know why they were threatening. This gentleman that did it thought my husband wasn't in the military. He has certificates, proof that he was. We're not showing you guys the proof. We know the proof. He'll show to our police department. He ain't gonna show you guys.
After all this, I knew it was time to end my outback safari with a bang and go after my own buffalo. This hunt was something my dad had long dreamed about but never got to do, unfortunately. This wouldn't be just for me, but for him as well, and I had no doubt he'd be with me all the way.
I ain't blocking no people.
Originally brought to the continent in the 19th
I'm talking to
century,
people.
These powerful creatures have become a dominant force in the landscape, shaping ecosystems and livelihoods.
And my mods ain't weak.
2,600 pounds and standing.
Better watch what you're saying.
Shoulder, these herbivores were introduced to Australia for farming, but soon adapted to the wild, establishing large feral populations. These animals thrive in the vast floodplains of Arnhem Land and Kakadu National Park, using their broad, splayed hooves to navigate the wetlands with ease. Their diet of aquatic vegetation keeps them well fed, while the water offers a refuge from the intense Australian heat. Just like their wild counterparts in Asia, Australian water buffalo establish dominance through powerful battles. Bulls fight for the right to lead.
Oh, somebody's saying that my mods are weak. I know you're not weak.
Over time, water buffalo have become a valuable
They're
resource
weak.
in northern
That's why I
Australia.
blocked that person.
Farmers raise them for meat and dairy, with buffalo mozzarella growing in popularity. Indigenous communities have also integrated them into traditional hunting and land management practices. But their success.
I'm not being rude to you.
Water buffalo
M.
populations have increased dramatically.
Whoever
affecting
threat to
wetlands,
me and my family and my sons
bodies, and constant grazing reshape ecosystems.
pops on TikTok a lot on my live.
To maintain
I'm letting that person know.
implemented management programs, including culling and controlled hunting.
They sent me a puppy licking my face.
Reduce their environmental
It's one of the
while still preserving
gifts.
their role in local economies. From a foreign introduction to a force of nature, the water
really
buffalo is carved
need
a
to
place in
quit.
Australia's wild heart.
This one person's doing it. Yeah, that person needs to quit.
Yeah.
Because his number's going to get searched.
Granted, we already know they probably use some sort of.
Not the 605 number. That's the actual number. The other number, they're too scared to show their number. They had to use a WhatsApp number.
I have a feeling. I mean, granted, okay, it's just like me. I could go up on WhatsApp or text now and get a number.
This is not a Pizza Hut lamp. Stop saying that. Anybody that says about Pizza Hut lamp is getting blocked. It ain't my fault. It came with the house.
It's cold off the bed in the kitchen, I say.
But he got what he came for.
Yeah,
Well,
I know 605 is a.
You can already feel that's how I feel.
It's a real area code.
And I was like, man, you know what?
Our police department will find out who he is.
Amazing.
Did Dad use the
414
oven
is.
cook?
Huh?
Did he use the oven cook?
Stove.
Oh, my son.
Well, the stove's off and everything, is it?
Just telling him how much I love him.
Mm-hmm.
Even though he had the headphones on so he couldn't hear it. And as we watched the confetti come down, I'm telling him we did it, little
Yeah,
boy, we
everything's
did it.
on.
I can't wait to tell him when he gets old enough.
Oh my God, really? I didn't do nothing wrong.
What are they accusing you of?
The Saints is underdogs, which they've been their entire franchise history.
They'll bitch you, that's why.
Stop! Maybe because you're swearing.
I don't care.
Did you get suspended?
Not yet. I ain't doing nothing wrong, but this person needs to stop.
I'm sorry.
I'm
but
going to reset. I'm going to reset.
Looking out at
And I'm going to eat dinner, and I'll be on in a little while.
you recognize immediately how much that
they're not gonna get rid of you.
Dinner, and I'll be on in a little while.
you recognize immediately how much that
They're not gonna get rid of you.